What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to another Order 66 raid video, where today we're going to talk about the Bad Batch squad, specifically in Tier 4, which is the Relic 5 tier, post-nerf. The good news is, you can still get the max score. The strategy is going to be different, and same thing with the modding. Requires a specific mod and turn order with a strategy that I came up with, but it's really not that bad. With my previous strategy, the modding is pretty much all the same besides one character. You're pretty much going to want to make your Wrecker really, really fast because he's going to help with the turn meter manipulation. So that's pretty much the change of the strategy, but it's really not that bad. I have a 100% success rate with this. I've done it 5 times in a row, and they all go the same exact way. So I really don't think this is going to be that difficult for you guys. But today we're going to talk about the modding, the strategy, the turn order, all of it right now. And first off, we're going to start with Mercenary Hunter, who's a very good character that works in a number of different squads. So Mercenary Hunter is going to be your fastest on your team. So what you're going to want from Mercenary Hunter is a speed set, and I'm recommending over 330 speed. He's your first to go in the matchup. I don't think the primaries really matter. Whatever fast mod you have on him, I would definitely put on it. 330 is not that hard to achieve with him. He's already a fast character, but he wants to go first. Very important. Next up we got to talk about is Wrecker. Now, this is different. On my previous video, he's going 5th. In this, you want him to go 2nd. So I'm recommending putting your fastest speed set that you own on your Wrecker to ensure he goes very fast. But he has to be before your Hunter. So that's the only change to the strategy, is you want Wrecker to be lightning fast, but 2nd in the turn order. Again, the primary stats do not matter. He's not a damage dealer. He's going to go down no matter what. If you mod him for tankiness or whatever, he's going to go down in the beginning onslaught. So he's going to want to go 2nd. Your 3rd fastest character is going to be Batcher. I'm recommending over 270 speed. Not that difficult. I don't even have full 6-dot mods on this character yet. So even with more offense and damage with him, probably going to perfect this even more, make it even easier. But he's going to be your 3rd fastest character. I'm recommending over 270 plus. Your 4th fastest character is going to be Omega. And Omega, I'm recommending above 260. You want to make sure she's 4th. That's also really important. So I'm recommending her 4th in the turn order. She's extremely helpful with all her buffs and her, target practice manipulation. Very good character. Recommending her 4th for the turn order. And that's going to require a speed set. And last but not least, guys, same modding as last time. I'm recommending this for all game modes with Crosshair. It's going to be an offense set with health secondaries and accuracy on the arrow. That is crucial for this because he's just not going to land those hits without it. The shaken is just too much in the beginning, but he's going to be able to attack way sooner if you give him that accuracy arrow. So I'm recommending 260 speed on him, but he's got to be slower than Omega. I'm recommending him in the 5th slot for the turn order. But you're going to see as the battle goes on with the turn meter manipulation, the turn order is going to get all wacky and stuff like that. But for the most part, this is how I have them modded for the raid. I have a mod like this for Grand Arena. So that's what I'm going to recommend for this team. Now we're going to get into the strategy. So I'll see you guys there. So I'm going to show you 2 different videos for the consistency with this battle, just to show you how easy it is. Same exact modding, same exact turn order. Relic 5, Tier 4. So we're going to play this video here, and I'm going to show you the exact strategy. So it took me a couple tries to figure out, but I think this is the best chance that you have at it. So your Hunter is going to go first. You want to get rid of Fox right away so you can get that special ability to increase those stacks for Vader so he doesn't kill the Jedi. So there, you're going to start with a basic, and what that does, it calls a random Bad Batch attacker ally to assist. Now, if Crosshair assist, really good. You're applying speed down and defense down. That is awesome. He's going to dodge because he doesn't have the high accuracy yet. So that's what's going to happen there. Now, you're going to see Wrecker goes 2nd. The reason Wrecker goes 2nd is because he's going to remove the buff, the retribution from Fox, which is going to remove turn meter from the enemy team and give your team turn meter. That's the most important part about this modding, is that's why I like Wrecker 2nd. He's manipulating the turn meter. So you're going to do a basic here. Now you're going to see the turn order is all different now. Our Crosshair is going 3rd, even though we have him modded for 5th. So that's just how the turn meter works. Now you're going to see Crosshair is going to target himself to try to get rid of those shaken stacks. Omega is just going to do a basic. You want to hit. She's under stealth. You're not going to get counterattacked. That's what you want to do. Now they're going to do their big onslaught onto Wrecker and stuff like that. Now for here, the middle special on Batcher is not going to do much anymore. You want to do the 2nd special to try to get as much damage down on Fox as possible. So I do the 2nd special here. resist it, does a basic, boom. Now they're going to go all in on Wrecker. There's nothing that's going to stop that. He's going to go down. That's just the way it is. They're going to do their massive stuff. Now we're up to Crosshair's turn. You want to target Fox. You got to get rid of him. So here, you're going to be able to attack him. Boom. Do another basic. You call him to assist. And again, he goes down. Fox is now down. Now, I have the granted ability up on the bottom right, but I don't want to use it yet. I'm going to show you the turn order just to show you where we can use it. This, you want to go for the big hit on Apo. And there, I can see I have 2 more characters going next. Boom, Apo is gone. Here, I know that I have Batcher going next. I don't have to use the granted ability yet. So I go for the AoE buff and riposte, and boom. Now Batcher uses the ability to increase those stacks, and the rest is pretty much easy. You want to get rid of the Disguise Clone Troopers immediately. You're going to want to, you could target yourself here. I try to go for a stun, but you don't really need to. In the second video, I'm going to show you, you don't necessarily have to target yourself with Crosshair later on in the battle. You could actually call Hunter to assist, which is then going to call him to assist because he's using a basic. You call a random Bad Batch attacker ally to assist, and the rest is honestly cake. So as soon as you get past this part, it becomes a breeze. So I'm going to show you the rest on 2x speed. But this is all about controlling the battle, making sure he doesn't lower those stacks of his ability so that he kills the Jedi. You don't want that to happen. As soon as you get past this part, the rest is an absolute joke. So there I go for the granted ability to lower their stats. I'm just trying to get rid of the Disguised Clone Troopers as quickly as I can because they're the most obnoxious. But it's honestly, after the first wave, this raid is a joke. It's actually easy. As soon as you get past that little puzzle in the beginning, it's a breeze. So there we get a nice stun. We get a little lucky there. There, you don't really want to use the middle specials on Batcher and Hunter. It doesn't really do much anymore for the raid. So you just want to really use the basics and the other specials. So there I go for the big thing here. Boom. Just like that. There I target another attacker ally just to see what it would be like. I mean, this is absolutely a joke after this. So Wrecker's turn meter manipulation is really helpful here. That's honestly what does great stuff for me. And then as you can see here, we get to the final thing, and that's a max score. It's really not that difficult. I get 1,200, or yeah, 12. I get 1.2 million. Sorry, 1.2 million with the tier 4. So it's super easy. I'm going to show you guys one more variation of the battle where it just shows you the consistency of it. It's really, really easy. So same thing. Go for a basic. Crosshair assist. I do a basic on Wrecker to control the turn meter. I do the thing here. Same thing. Do the basics. Do the second special. Wrecker's always going to go down. There's nothing stopping that. They're just going to do their onslaught. There. I go for the basic. Same thing. Big hit. Boom. Same exact strategy. So this is 2 in a row where it's the same thing. I target myself, but you're going to see later on I target Hunter with Crosshair's first special just to see if I can get more damage. And look at that. Our Wrecker is back up in and running. And yeah, this is pretty much the strategy, guys. It's super easy. I was worried that this was not going to be possible at the Relic 5 tier, but luckily it is, and I'm not going to have to upgrade them even more. I can now focus on the Pirates or GL Hondo. I can keep these guys at the bare minimum that I think they're going to be needed. Obviously, they're going to get better stats and be dangerous at Relic 7, but if I don't have to invest any more into these guys and they're doing what they need to, that's a win for me. So the rest is easy, guys. That's the hardest part of the puzzle is the beginning half. But as soon as you get the modding correctly, for the most part, I think the only one you're going to have to touch that's going to be different from Grand Arena is going to be Wrecker. So that's the only annoying thing about this strategy is that Wrecker is going to need a remod. For the most part, I kept everyone else the same. I don't want to have to remod every character for every raid. So this, for me, is going to be a win. A quick 1 remod per raid for just Wrecker. That's an absolute win, guys. So that is going to conclude this video. I hope it helped you because this raid is actually really loads better compared to Naboo. It's just lightning fast. The only downfall is that the characters are really expensive and not free-to-play farmable yet, and that, you know, the whole thing with the pirates is annoying. But for me, being able to beat these battles in a matter of 2 minutes compared to a half hour, or the raid's only taking me 20 minutes instead of 2 hours, is an absolute win. So I hope this, guys, helps you. If it did, leave a like on the video, leave all your comments in the comment section down below, and if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.